Owen Hart, back in the day, there was a storyline suggested to him about him having relations. I don't know if it was with Debra.
Relations?
Yeah, relations of some description with Debra, who's Stone Cold's wife. And Owen Hart just said, I'm never doing storylines like that, so I'm just not doing it.
Fair.
Because he didn't want to put his family through that, and I respect it.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it's not needed, let's be fair. It's not needed.
Sometimes.
So I've got Holly. Do you know who is portraying the Blue Blazer? So who's your best guess? Who do you think it is?
Part of me thinks, I don't want to tell you, I want you to tell me and then me to show you if I've got it right.
I have to know who you put down.
Owen Hart. Fuck off, is that right?
Yep.
Is it?
Owen Hart.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
It's because of the blonde hair and the body.
Yes. Interesting tie-in is, we know how obviously Owen Hart unfortunately died being lowered into the arena. What gimmick was he playing that night? The Blue Blazer.
Oh.
Show where I said that Owen Hart refused to do the storyline, which would have basically involved him, Jeff Jarrett, and Debra, and being in this weird kind of three-way relationship. Okay. And he said, "No, I'm not doing that to my family. I don't want to do it." Fair enough. You don't say no to Vince. So Vince went,
so what, he should do this instead then?
You're going back to the Blue Blazer gimmick.
Oh, that's so shit.
Yes.
That's such a what if as well, isn't it? Imagine if he'd just... It's not his fault at all, but I'm just saying, imagine what if.
And one of those things that Vince has always said, when he's asking his performers to do something like this, he will do a test run of it beforehand. I don't believe Vince did a test run of this. Otherwise it could well have been him. But there's a very famous WrestleMania entrance, bringing it back to WrestleMania, that Shawn Michaels does one year, where he comes in on a zip wire. Yes. Vince McMahon, there's footage of Vince McMahon doing that before Shawn Michaels does it. So yes, you're correct. Owen Hart is the Blue Blazer.
Well happy.
This was still when Owen was doing a lot of work for his dad's Stampede Wrestling in Calgary. Okay. They hadn't brought him in yet as his own individual performer, as being under Owen Hart, where he tag teamed with Coco Beware as High Energy. Oh. He formed the New Hart Foundation with Jim the Anvil Neidhart. So when Brett went on to his singles run, Owen tag teamed with Jim the Anvil. Different gear, but yes.
My brain is like, I don't know if that's who it is because I've never seen him wrestle.
You've never seen Owen Hart wrestle?
Not like properly. I've seen clips. I know I've got a lot of catching up to do, but...
There's two matches I'm very excited to show you.
Seen
and one's at WrestleMania.
But not a full start to finish match.
WrestleMania 10 is one of my favourite Owen Hart matches. Okay. And I believe it's SummerSlam of that same year. The same opponent as well. Okay. I won't say who his opponent is. Yeah. In a cage match. Both very, very good matches. Okay. Very good matches. Lovely. And we'll definitely see one in this journey at least.
Awesome.
Thank you everyone for the support you guys have shown us so far. It means the world to us. Holly, what do we want to remind the people?
Don't forget to like, subscribe and ding the bell for notifications.